This is the story. I mean, I kind of tell it on the movie, but
Yeah.
it's an abbreviated version.
Okay.
How I worked with Jigga Man in 2003 on, so it was supposed to be his last album, the Black Album,
Right.
which was clearly not his last album, but it's probably one of his most monumental albums. At the time, I was, I think I was selling beats for like $300 at that time. I graduated from $50 to like $300, and so I just sold a beat to Master Ace for like $2,000. I can say that now, and that was the summer of 2003, and that record was called Good Old Love. That's the one I gave Master. It was on a Long Hot album, a Long Hot Summer, and that was June of 2003. So I saw an advertisement for the Black Album. It had 12 songs, 12 producers. It was on the internet, and it had the list of producers: Timbaland, Swiss, Ski, Primo. Like he wanted to work with all the producers he worked with before, plus the new ones, Quick, whatever. And I was looking at it like, damn, that's crazy. So we had just released the listening in February of 2003. Around that time, I met a dude named T. Smith. T. Smith was this dude. He's a videographer from Brooklyn, New York. He came down to work with a brother from South Carolina by the name of Spectac, right? So he came down to work with Spectac to shoot some stuff for him. And I tell people all the time, man, when you meet people and they good people, first don't disrespect them right off. Like, you meet people, you respect that person, because you never know who they know or who whatever. Don't, just because you don't know that person does not mean you need to find out who that person is, because that person is in your face for a reason. So I play them beats, man. All the New Yorkers that come down, they would like to go to Bojangles, right? So we took them to Bojangles, got some Bowberry biscuits, all this. And he was like, man, you make beats? I said, yeah. So I was just playing them beats I had on the CD. He's like, dang, man, you dope, man. Nah. Yeah, man, yeah. So I appreciate that. So the next day, we took him, Spec had an event that night, and the next day we took him to the airport. It's February 2003 now. We took him to the airport the next day. He's like, man, if ever anybody listen to your beats, man, you cool as hell, man. Anybody I know need beats, I'm gonna let you know what's up. And everybody says that, you know what I'm saying? Some people say that they got plugs, some people say they don't have plugs. Alright, so I ain't think none of it. March, April, May, June. June I did the record for Master Ace. And it was funny, in June, we had a conference in Durham, North Carolina called SMES. And walked in the conference, and there was a dude standing with a Rockefeller chain on. And me and Fontaine was like, man, I know that. I know that dude. And walked up on him. He was like, oh, that's Kanye West. So we walked up on him. He was like, man, what's up, man? What's going on? He was like, well, what's up, man? And we said, it's Fontaine, it's Knife, Big Pooh, we're little brother. He like, I heard of y'all before, blah, blah. And this is before he put out College Dropout. This is before that, they was playing the Through the Wire video, all of that. This is right when he was like, he had him and Just Blaze had an article in Double XL one time talking about they was the sound of Rockefeller at the time. So that's when after that we went to the studio and did I See Now, right? And he played me half of College Dropout and played the joint he did for Dilated Peoples. And he was like, man, I was like, what's up with that album? Like, what's going on? He played me Workout playing all these records. I'm like, so when does it come out? He's like, I don't know, man. They keep holding it off. They say it's a backpack rap, And I was like, man, that's crazy. You put it out. So that was then. So then time goes on, and so, nigga, it was September the 18th, 2003. I was at my crib. It was a Wednesday. I walked in the house, and a hurricane was coming through that day. I had just left the grocery store. Hurricane was coming through that day. Hurricane Isabel was coming through that day. And put the bags on the counter. And I just recently got married, you know, like a month before. And so, you know, my phone rang. It was like, yo, what's up, man? What's up? Another cat from South Carolina, dude named JD. So JD was like, look, man, you know, remember that dude T. Smith? Like, yeah, he need to holler at you. Somebody want to hear some beats from you. I said, who was that? He said, Jay-Z. I said, man, like, yeah. So what's your name? He said, he about to call you in a minute. So I hung up the phone. Then T. Smith called. So T. Smith called, like, what's up, man? You remember me? I said, yeah, I remember you. What's going on with you? He said, yeah, man, you remember I told you, anybody who's in New York listening to beats, man, look for beats. I tell you, man, Jay-Z looking for beats. I said, well, now in the hell do you know that? He said, man, cause I was chosen out of 1,000 videographers to do film on Fade to Black. Shoot, video Fade to Black. Now, if you want to talk about the chances in life, like that slim chance, he was chosen out of 1,000, right? I said, word. He said, yeah. I said, well, how'd my name come up? He was like, well, I'm in the studio, and Young Guru, the engineer, asked me, have I ever heard a Little Brother? And it's funny because in North Carolina at the time, oh, y'all the backpack niggas, y'all underground, y'all super, you know, we had a crew called the Justice League. Oh, y'all super Wu-Tang, it's too many, y'all so underground, don't nobody want to hear that, sampling dead, y'all ain't hood enough. Okay, knife, you make beats on computer, you do this, you Fruity Loops, you sample too much, don't nobody want to hear that P-Rock sound and stuff. I mean, we heard it all in North Carolina. We weren't even trying to be on no peace, love type tip. Y'all too positive, y'all too conscious. We heard it all. Here's Rockefeller's engineer playing the listening in the studio every day. He was playing it, Justice playing it, and Kanye was playing it, right? So that just goes to show you kids at home, don't let no nigga tell you that you can't make the music you want to wait and the biggest niggas won't hear it. Real recognize real. You understand? Like real recognize real. So anyway, so he's like, yeah, man, I'm a fan, man. He said he a fan. I said, he what? He said, yeah, man. He want to talk to you. Okay, so you put Young Guru on the phone. So Young Guru gets on the phone and start talking about all the stuff, all the music that he knew about. He recited lyrics. I went to Fat Beats and bought it. My man turned me on to it. 2 songs, speed or whatever you say. I went to Fat Beats and bought the record. The listening, oh, bro, you got it, you hot, blah, blah. I said, well, damn, dog, what I need to do? He said, get to New York by Saturday. It's Wednesday. Okay. I said, you sure? He said, yeah, get to New York by Saturday. I said,